nearly 3 million visits every single month. That is what today's traffic source gets. Hi everybody, Adam Payne here with a Video Marketing Insider, and in this video I'm going to be revealing to you a really cool traffic source. It's great for getting targeted traffic back to your website, to your YouTube videos, to your images. You can pretty much use it for anything. Super powerful. So as always, before we go over to the traffic source in question, I'm here in SimilarWeb and I want to give you a little bit of information about this particular traffic source. So you can see here it's called PearlTrees, PearlTrees.com. If we scroll down, total visits, nearly 8 million total visits between November 2020, January 2021. You can see it's a mixture of mobile and desktop traffic. And if we come down here, monthly visits, 2.6 million monthly visits. So this website is getting a lot of traffic. We can see here that people are sticking around for 7.5 minutes. They're visiting, between 11 and 12 pages every single time, and there's a very low bounce rate. So again, this is really important. People are going to this traffic source, they're spending time on the traffic source, they're moving around different pages, they're checking out content. And if your content is there, you have a great chance of having some people click back to your website. So you're going to have to go ahead and set up your free account over at PearlTrees. Now, if I go over here, oftentimes when you're on there, they prompt you to go premium, which of course is a paid service. You don't need to do that. You can stick with the free account. So we're going to cross this off. So when you've got your free account, what basically it allows you to do is it allows you to add content. You can add images, you can add PDFs, you can embed your YouTube videos, you can link to your articles, and it's really important, and it works in its own kind of search engine way. So I want to show you some stuff that I've shared, and I want to talk you through the right way and the wrong way of doing this. So you can see here I've shared an image. Here I've shared a PDF. This is titled My Videos. This one is titled Video Marketing Tips and Video Marketing Strategies. And this one is How to Get More Traffic to Your Website. Now you've got to think, it's a little bit like Pinterest. If you've ever used Pinterest, when you use Pinterest, you set up a board. And what a lot of people will do is they will just call the board My Videos, My Holiday, or something like that. And that's not something that really gets searched in the search engine. So you want to name your, in this case, we call these collections, things that people would search for. So let me show you what I mean. This is going to be your username, and you've got this little plus button here. So if we click on this, we can of course share a web page or an image or a file. We can upload stuff, but what we should really do is we should add a collection. So I'm going to click on collection. Now we can give our collection a title, and we can write a little bit of information about this. This should be something that tells people all about the topic at hand, so that when people search for the topic, you've got a chance of being found. So for example, I could call this Email Marketing Tips and Strategies. I'm going to spell that correctly. And then in here, I could write a little bit of spiel. For example, here I'll show how to get your emails in the inbox and get more conversions with email marketing. And then we'll hit add. So as you can see here, we've got this collection here. But when you create a collection, there's no image. You just get by default this kind of blue star. So you want to add an image or customize your collection. Now, I don't have an image at hand for this particular one, but what you'll do is you'll click on the collection, and then you can come up here, and there's a few things you can do. But we click on this little edit thing here. We can hit customize, and we only have the free version, so we don't have any options here, but we can click this, and we can upload an image from your computer, or we can search on the web. So if we search on the web, let's just type in email and let's see what comes up. Email, anything here? Not much here, but let me just choose one random thing to show you. There, click on this one, and then it'll kind of populate it in here in a few seconds. And then when it's ready, we'll just, click outside, close that off, and then we'll go back to the home, my collections, and you can see it's there. So it's a little bit better. So and what happens is people come up here and they type in keywords or phrases related to things they're interested in. And if they type email marketing and I've got some stuff and some content in there, then there's a chance that my collection will appear, and then people will open that up and they can see articles, images, videos about that particular topic. Anyway, so let's go and add some content. So we'll use this collection here that I've made up. We'll click on this. I've titled this "How to Get More Traffic to Your Website," because that is a phrase that somebody would potentially search for. So if we click on this add thing, you can see that we can add various things, but we can also type a URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on over to one of my YouTube videos, click on that. We're just going to click on this link, and then we're going to come back over here, and I'm going to paste that in there, and then we're going to click on add. So let's wait up. So now if we come and click on this particular one here, let's wait for a second, it's pulled up the thumbnail, which is really, really cool. So now I've got my video embedded on PearlTrees. Now there's a few things I could do. You know, I could edit this. I could actually share this. So I could grab this URL, then I could get a permalink, which is my link here, and then I could go and share this URL. But if I just shared this URL, there'd be no real difference from a value perspective for just sharing a regular YouTube video. So that wouldn't really work. Although it's doable, it wouldn't really work. So let's close this off. So what we could do is I could add 2 or 3 of my videos that are related to this, and then also add a couple of videos from other people that I believed offered value. And then I could share this. So I'm not sharing that particular video, I'm sharing my collection. And I could take this collection, I could email it out to my list, I could share it in Facebook groups that I'm allowed to do so, I could link to it in Quora, I could share it in a Reddit group. Again, it all depends on whether you're allowed to or not allowed to. But there's a bunch of different ways you could use these links to get traffic back to your site. So basically you get somebody from Reddit or Quora over to your collection. They're consuming content which is all about a specific theme. You only want to, of course, share good value. And then that content is going to encourage people to click through either to an opt-in page, to a blog post, to a sales page, or wherever it really is that you want to do. So it's quite a simple platform to use, and you've already seen how much potential traffic there is. Now this is really, really cool. You can see here I uploaded a PDF. Now I could probably name this collection a little bit better. I could get a series of PDFs related on a specific topic and share them. But if we click on this, you can see here that this is the PDF. Now if I was to actually click on this PDF, it's basically going to open up. It's hosted on Amazon. It's PearlTrees' own Amazon S3 account, and all of these links within the PDF are going to be clickable, which is really, really cool. So if we kind of come down here, you can see that I've got a link here which links to my review on one of my websites. I've got a link here, and if we scroll down, you'll see other links as well. But this is a great way to utilize stuff. So if you've got PDFs, it's a great way to do some PDF sharing. It's a great way to build up collections of videos, of articles, and of images, because if you go to Google image search, images rank as well. So getting your images out there, your PDFs out there, PearlTrees is a really, really powerful site. So hopefully you've seen the potential of something like this. But again, if you upload an image, share a link here and there, and don't really do much else, it's not going to get much, you know, from it. You need to be consistent with these traffic sources, but the traffic is there. Now, there's tons of traffic online. You've got to go where the traffic is, and you've got to basically bend that traffic and direct it to a place of your choosing. And you do that by sharing value in the form of, in this case, videos, articles, PDFs, images, putting them in collections and naming the collections in the right way so that they're found in search, and it's good. You'll be good to go. So for example, let's just how search works. Somebody comes to PearlTrees and they types in a word that they're interested in, so they could type in cosmetics, something really random. They hit enter and they get all of the different collections. People can scroll down. Now, as to whether your collection ranks is going to be due to how much authority your collection has inside of the PearlTrees landscape. So again, you need to take time to build up that authority. It's not going to happen overnight. So we click on one of these just randomly, and you can see here, look, 388 views on this one, 3.2 thousand views on this one, So there is traffic to be had. Again, you've just got to put in the time, effort and consistency to get that back to your site. I hope you found this useful. Again, check out PearlTrees, create a free account, put a bit of effort into it, and you can get some great traffic back to your site. If you want to get more traffic sources, there's links in the description. You can click the little eye at the top right of this video to some other videos as well. Other than that, I hope you like this video. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss out on future videos. And I will see you soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.